o'clock, we will have VitaGrains, which is presented by Leonard. Okay, Leonard is actually on behalf of Staple Food. The company, the brand is Vitagrains. It's a member of Staple Food for in the NPI divisions. Already in this company for 8 years, working on the bioactive whole phytochemicals benefits towards human body. Wow, so difficult, so professional terms, so hard to pronounce. Where is Leonard? Leonard, you here? Okay, wait. Let me find Leonard first. Oh my God. How to add Leonard in? Screen. Hello, Leonard. Hello. Leonard, are you ready? I still cannot hear you. Okay. Testing. Leonard, can you speak louder? No, I cannot hear you. Yeah, don't know why. Okay. How about you don't use your earphone?
Testing. How is it?
Good.
Can you already? Yeah, I off my earphone.
But,
Alright.
I need to add your slide. So which one is yours? Your slide.
Okay, let me slide in.
Okay.
There it is, next to me.
Okay, got it. All right, I hand over the time to you.
Okay, thank you, Ijia. Good evening, my fellow ambassadors and members of public. As introduced by Ijia, I'm Leonard, and I'm gonna introduce you all to this wonderful product named VitaGrains. Okay. All right, VitaGrains is made using a unique formulation with our very own FVP technology. This technology retains the 98% of bioactive phytochemicals in the product, which results in 20 times faster recovery. Okay, of course, our product, we have all these organic certs from Europe, US, and China. And in China, China Organic, we are the only one in Malaysia, only one company in Malaysia for the consecutive 6 years continuously. We are the only one with the cert. Okay, brief introduction of our founder, Dr. Wu Eng Ho. He's the founder of our company and the VitaGrains series product developer. Okay, he served as a director, high-rank director for numerous Fortune 500 company. Okay, this is his story. Due to heavy workload and work stress as an MNC director, he got himself sick with several illnesses. Okay, then that's where he said, okay, I had enough. I need to earn my health back. That's when he explored into whole grains and came up with the VitaGrains series product. It's quite a journey, and I'll keep it short here. Maybe next round I'll get him to explain to bring up his story. But yeah, so for now this is our company here, and we just newly set up a new factory at Simpang 4. Okay, certifications. We have various certifications you can see over here. We have HACCP, overseas registered US FDA, Whole Grains Council, MSTI, Halal, and of course our products are all export ready. These are the certifications from Malaysian government side. And as I mentioned, China Organic, the one and only company in Malaysia for 6 years. OPAM Organic, US FDA Organic, and we are also listed on the Singapore Health Promotional Board as a healthiest choice for whole grains product. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about the main recipe for VitaGrains, which is whole grains. Whole grains are grains that they have their bran and germ still intact, unlike the refined grains in the opposite. Refined grains are like the rice where we eat, it's just the white color, the endosperm only. So whole grains is the whole thing, the whole rice that we're going to eat. Okay, so in order to, there's a clinical trials here, in order to study the effect of whole grains, 42,000 people aged 38 to 63 were to consume 48 grams of whole grains for 6 weeks. Okay, this is the result. You see, diabetes, they are managed to reduce 37%, stroke, heart disease, colon cancer, pancreatic cancer, high cholesterol, of course, high blood pressure, yeah, and also increase the pancreas sensitivity for 10%. So according to the American College of Nutrition, The result of taking too much of refined grains like our rice will increase the risk of diabetes by 57%. Okay, here from the table here, it's easier to see side by side. So as I mentioned, refined grain is like the normal rice that we are eating. Compared to whole grains. Protein, yes, they have. That's why we eat rice and we get full. Yep. And vitamin B complex, we have 95% compared to 5%. Vitamin B complex such as B6, B12, biotin, more on the metabolism to boost our metabolism. Dietary fiber, minerals, antioxidant, phytonutrient, and the pH scale for whole grain is alkaline compared to acidic for refined grain. And we are to consume more whole grains. And according to US FDA food pyramid, they actually ask us to consume more whole grains compared to vegetables and fruits. Okay, this one is the Whole Grains Council. It's an international organization that focuses on whole grains, the R&D and the promotion of whole grains worldwide. Okay, many countries, their health departments, such as our own country, Malaysia and Singapore, they also refer to Whole Grains Council for whole grains related issues or recommendation for their patient and all. Okay, as you can see from the site, we are a member of Whole Grains Council as well. Okay, this is a blueprint of our product of Vitagrains. Okay, what we do is we use organic whole grains from the most fertilized soil in the world with bioactive chemicals, and we use our technology, the FVP, freeze vacuum pulverization, to retain the bioactive compound so that we can eat it raw. Okay, this will increase the nutrient absorption and result in 20 times faster recovery effect, which we ourselves who consume it, we can actually feel it. Okay, over here we can see the 6 key nutrients of Vitagrains. What we have here, 9 essential amino acid, vitamins, vitamin B complex, vitamin E and all, bioactive phytochemical, bioactive enzyme, minerals, and dietary fiber. Okay, among all the nutrients over here, what we focus heavily on our product is the bioactive phytochemicals, where we manage to retain in Vitagrains using our very own FVP technology. This is the element that actually speed up the recovery effect when we are to consume Vitagrains. Okay, go next. Okay, there are actually few thousand known phytochemicals in whole grains, which we cannot list it out here today. Okay, so how our product can help in our consumer or whoever the user is through our bioactive phytochemicals. Okay, for the first product over here is to help diabetes, thyroid, and pregnant women. We can reduce blood sugar, high antioxidant, reduce risk of cardiovascular health, and fight cancer, improve body immunity, detox, and prevent the loss of bone mass. We have 4 products over here. The second product is the chocolate, is same as the original one. It's just that this one we add in real cocoa powder to fit with the younger consumer category because it's chocolatey flavor. Okay, over here this one is the vanilla flavor, where it's fit for the formulation is fit for women with health related issue or like endocrine disorder. So you can see the effect over here, prevent breast cancer, ovarian cancer, uterine cancer, anti-aging, improve metabolism, prevent acne, reduce dark spot, beauty skin, weight management, menopause disease, and detox. Okay, this one we have been using the bentong ginger. That means this product, other than whole grains, we actually add in real ginger powder in it. So it's formulated for the elderly people and as well as pregnant women. Okay, prevent of bone mass, loss of bone mass, reduce dark spot, lower cholesterol. See, all this is for the elderly, our grandpa, grandma. Okay, enhance immunity as well. Okay, these are our testimonials over here. See, in just mere 22, guys, remember that Vitagrains is not a medicine, and we don't add in chemical or any, how you call it, medical medicine in it. So it's actually a food. So In 22 days, you can see the obvious improvement over here for endocrine disorder. This is all based to focus again, the bioactive phytochemicals produced by our technology. Over here, of course, this is quite common. Cholesterol improve from 10.45 to 4.02, and LDL from 7.5 to 1.7 in 35 days by consuming Vitagrains. Over here again, improvement of cholesterol from 8.0 to 5.0. Thyroid, yeah, this is an important one. See, by consuming Vitagrains, the thyroid drop in merely a month to 2 times. FT3 from 17.5 to 12.8, and FT4 from 43 to 4.4. Diabetes, you can see from the picture over here. No, it's gory, but you see the wound is getting better and better, and it actually heals in 22 days. And for Mr. Abdul Aziz over here, is in 18 days. This is another diabetes. All the testimonial we do is we actually collect their PuffLab, their HbA1c test result as well, and the photos. This we even get out on the newspaper. Another diabetes testimonial. HbA1c shows effectively produce insulin already in the body in 36 days. So once again, a brief summary of our product. Lower blood sugar, boost immunity, beauty, pre-eczema, weight management, detox, increase metabolism, improve endocrine disorder, lower cholesterol. Vitagrains can help in all these health issue. Okay. Okay. Is Yai?
Hi. Okay, good.
So, yeah.
All right.
I
Thank
think
you
this
so
is a
much.
different
Leonard.
slides, is it? The system didn't update my new slides on it.
No worries, no worries. It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. So now we need to sorry, I need to scroll back to all the questions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Wow. Okay, let's have the not this one. Not this one. Wait. Um there are so many questions here, so I also a bit lost. Okay. How many gaps? No, this is for the T also. Wow. Wait, I need to scroll to yours. Okay. Here. Okay. Um, is it easier to absorb if drink in the morning when with the empty stomach?
Yes, of course.
Hmm.
And we actually promote it to drink it before your breakfast, before your first meal, 30 minutes before your first meal.
Okay. Second, is it safe to take the Vitagrain drink as a substitute to rice?
Yes, as long as the person they can feel full, then it's okay. It's safe to substitute rice. Yes.
Okay. And then need to keep it in fridge?
This is a very good question. You don't have to, because we packet it in the sachet form already. That's why we don't come up with big bottles, because yes, you need to keep it in the fridge. Yeah, if it's in big bottle form, because it's raw.
Okay. Can drink it cold?
Yes, of course you can. Yep.
Okay.
In fact, sorry for the cold one.
Mm.
We don't use hot water to prepare the drinks, because
Oh,
by
yeah,
using
yeah.
hot water, you actually kill off the nutrient. So we
True.
recommend room temperature to cold water is okay.
I like this question because recently I only learned that can drink 4 packets per day. So what is the maximum?
There is no maximum, as I mentioned in the presentation. It's not medicine, so it won't there's no
Overdose.
overdose. Yeah, thingy in question. Yep.
Okay, all right. And then can we? Oh yeah, cannot add
Yes, correct.
water. Okay. Right. And then how? Sorry.
Come again. That is the
Okay.
question.
Ah. With another product. Oh, they want to mix with other things. What do you think, Leonard?
In my opinion, it doesn't matter. For
Mm-hmm.
Vitagrains, it doesn't matter. So you have to check with other products whether is it sensitive. I mean, which one to take first. But for Vitagrains, it's okay. You can take it with other
Mm-hmm.
product, with I
Mm-hmm.
mean before or after. No worries.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Can we mix with oats?
Yes, you can.
Oh, okay. And then, is that advisable to mix with other drink powder like Milo, cocoa, coffee?
Eh, Coffee, I don't think so. But yeah, for Milo
Mhm.
and milk powder, yes, you actually can. Yeah, and
Mm,
they actually some of our customer they mix it with honey as well to flavor up
mm,
the drink. Yeah.
okay. And then, how about high purine? Is it suitable or which flavor? I mean, which color you will recommend?
Okay. For high purine one, we don't recommend to take even grains product. Yeah.
Oh, okay, all
Mm.
right. And then we actually I have another. Never mind. We cover ambassador one first.
Okay.
Late night can consume. Digestion at night is okay. Is it okay?
Yes, you can. In fact, the two we recommend to eat to drink the product before your breakfast, and
Mm-hmm.
another session will be after before your sleep.
Mm.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. So someone have Vitagrain for his dad or her dad because I don't know what is the gender. Okay. And he got the feet get swollen or
Yes.
itchy. Is that normal?
Yes, this is normal, and
Mm,
actually inside the box there's a piece of paper. You can see this is what
mm.
they call it the recovery reaction. In Mandarin, they call 好转反应. Yeah. So
Oh,
yeah, with this you can see the effect that it actually you don't have to take it like one whole week or to feel the effect. By drinking a few days, you can actually feel the effect already. And this one is actually they are kind of like detoxing our body, so it's
oh,
safe unless it persists until like it's unbearable. Then maybe you stop a few days, then only you continue to
mm.
eat. If not, we recommend you to continue.
I see. Okay.
Yep.
And then how about people have 胃酸倒流? That means very serious gastric. Will Vitagrants help?
Yes, it will.
How what which color will be recommend and what is the how many sachet per day will we recommend?
We always recommend the
Mm,
green color one, the original one, because that
I
one is
see.
fully the formulation is 100% whole
Oh,
grains. Yeah,
oh.
two sachet.
Two
Yep.
sachet. So it's
Yep.
separate or scaly?
They can drink it separately, morning and nighttime. Yeah.
After before after meal?
Before the breakfast, and another one is before you sleep. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, okay. Can. All right. And then next one. Oh, asking whether can blend with milk or yogurt.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Myself, I drink it with milk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you stir and then you drink it.
Yes. We have to shake it with a shaker.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know you
because
have.
it's raw. It's not cooked. It's not extruded. So you have to shake it with shaker. If not, it won't dilute. This is also
That,
another proof to show that our
mm.
technology, we grind it into powder form without cooking it.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then as I said, if let's say we use can mix with milk tea, that kind of, but of course not with hot water, but cold brew or what, it will is that okay? Because mixed with those caffeine product like they no matter coffee or milk, I'm sorry, coffee and tea will have caffeine.
Can, no worries. Yeah,
Okay,
it's an
okay.
added health benefit for your coffee or tea as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then may I know why? Because we got feedback from ambassadors.
Mm-hmm.
They used to because same box of Vitagrain. One is being drink by someone who are 30 over. The other one is close to 70, but
Mm-hmm.
they got very different benefit from the product. For example, the elderly, they actually finds that they get more energetic after drinking it, but there is consider no effect for the younger one. So why that happen?
I wouldn't say no effect. Okay, because our it's a subside. We don't know that what is our sickness in our body. Our concept is our
No.
body is the best doctor. They know what to distribute, which nutrient they need. So Vitagrains is actually like our super nutrient pack that we send into our body. Then our body will use it to
Mm,
whichever part that they need first. Yeah.
mm, mm. But why the elderly will benefit more from Vitagrain? Why?
No, it's not benefit more because maybe
Mm.
he feel it more. Just like
Oh,
people with certain sickness, is easily they can feel the changes or the improvement in the body.
yes, they
Whereas
can
for
feel
younger people, yeah, it's
not very
difficult because all the
significant.
while they're energetic already.
Yeah, true. For the elderly, they comment saying that after drinking Vitagram, I think it's about one sachet per day, and then they can sleep better. They normally wake up in the middle of the night, and after that they find that no more. Yeah, so that is
Yes.
the feedback from them. Okay, can Vitagram help patient? Wow, this one very hard to pronounce. Can Leonard help?
Hypothyroidism, yeah, can.
Yeah.
This question asked before already, so yes, it can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then what else? Okay, let me see whether we miss out. If let's say I miss out any question, can anyone help to paste it one more time? So we'll go to the latest list. Okay. All right. If no other question, we let's see whether I miss it or not. Okay. Oh, this one we already answer. Okay. So cute. No need to sorry.
Not hot condition before.
Ah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah, below 40 degree.
Oh,
A
okay.
warm is still okay. Warm is still okay.
But if let's say halfway drinking and then not finishing, need to put in fridge, right?
Yeah, we recommend you to finish the whole drink lah at one go.
Yeah, it won't
Yes.
go cannot
At one
go.
go. Better.
Mm,
We don't
mm.
oxidize the nutrient.
Yeah, true. And then let me see. Any other suggestions that for those very like diabetes, how frequent, how many sachet will you recommend per day?
We recommend them to take 4 sachet for diabetes. Yeah, two
Oh,
sachet before breakfast and 2 sachet before sleep. Yes.
uh,
So in between 1 month, I mean below 1 month, they'll feel the improvement already.
I see.
And if they are diabetic patient, they can actually check lah their wound, which if they
Yeah,
have wound on their leg or hands, usually it's on the feet. Yeah,
yeah. Will
it
you
definitely.
recommend them to replace meal?
For diabetes or I mean for normal consumers.
Um, I don't want.
Okay. Yes, it can be used as a meal replacement, no doubt. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
correct.
Mm-hmm. Both also
Because
can,
it
right?
also have all the nutrients back for the our body as well. Mm.
Okay, sure. All right. I think thank you, Leonard, for helping us to understand better. Okay, for this topic, we really appreciate that. Okay, thank you for Leonard, and then we would like to invite our next speaker here. Let me
Okay.
see how
Thank
to.
you.
Yeah, thank you. Can anyone help me? Because I'm not able to control that. Okay, I control from another screen. So I am adding another speaker from Goketo, Magnus. Magnus, let me
Yes, yes.
see how to add your slide in. Oh, okay. Thank you so
Uh,
much. Now because my screen is, I cannot see the second row.
all right, no problem.
Okay. So I hand over the time to you, Magnus.
All right. Okay. Good evening, everyone. Okay. Uh, be careful. Salt and sugar looks the same. Okay. So, but actually, it's not. All right. So, just introduce our company, kind of groups. Basically, our company, since eight, 1987 is formed, and until today, right? So is almost 30 years, 30 over years. All right. So our whole idea, whole concept actually is from the farm to table. All right, from the mushroom farm. So we actually encourage people eat healthily and fresh from farm. All right. So yep, this is my shop located in Pujong Jaya, so opposite IOI Mall. Uh, Good evening, lady and gentlemen. My name is Magnus. So I'm actually is a healthy eating advisor. In this industry is more than 6 years. Give a consultation and also advice for my customer. So inside the mud, right? There's a fresh mud. So I also got a corner. So for my enjoying my cooking time, there is a small kitchen inside there. All right. So in the mud, we also sell, of course, fresh mushroom is our one of our core fresh item, fruits and fresh vegetable. So at the same times, and we sell a lot of ready to eat food. Is produced by our own factory, and also a healthy oil. All right. So beside the healthy oil, you can see that on the top right, that is a low carb meal. So which I actually daily cooking for that. Now is um, cook during the weekday lah. During the weekday, yes. All right. So you can say that you can see that there is a slow bag salmon. There is a okay, sweet and sour chicken. So this is a few very famous in our mart. All right. So today I would like to introduce. So this is a very basic component in our kitchen to use for cooking, which is the salt. So I highly recommend everyone to use the small money and change to get a better health. So start from a very small item, which is the salt. Why I say so? All right. So a lot of people know that sodium, salt actually is considered a lot of is sodium, right? So okay. So but also people know that okay, in this research study survey NHMS, so in Malaysia, 1 in 3 adults have a hypertension. So and what cause hypertension? Actually, sodium is one of the root cause, right? Can cause the people got this hypertension, and now the age, right, is getting youngest, right? So what is the reason behind? So is one of the reason, right, is daily the diet, right, they consume too high of the sodium. All right. So how to reduce the sodium? And beside the sodium, right, I would like to introduce one of the mineral to everyone that we need to take note on that. So beside the sodium, right, is a few minerals, especially the mineral called potassium. So this potassium, right, so see okay, this potassium, all right, is already definitely cost a lot of advanced effort in our body, right? So to uh to make our to relax our vascular relaxation. So and this potassium, right, can help us to improve our hypertension, muscle contraction, and nerve system and the bone. So so um how potassium is important. So but a lot of people do not know what is the daily consumption for the potassium. One day need to eat how many mg. So actually is 4,700 mg per day. Then what is for the 4,700 mg, right, actually is equivalent to 20 pieces of the banana, right? So you can imagine that can everyone eat 20 pieces banana per day? All right. So if one day, I will say, even those, right, um one day is right, we eat 2 or 3, right, is you will feel it's quite a lot already, and you are not eat banana every day, right? So that's why from the research uh, in our country, right, it showed that a lot of people, right, actually the potassium, right, is not enough. It's not enough. So and actually this is the a lot evidence show that, right? So this potassium, right, can reduce the risk of stroke, hypertension, and obstructive and kidney stone. So this is a proven advantage for the potassium. So what can we do, right? Yes, that's the most effective is reduce the risk of hypertension is to reduce the salt and increase intake of the potassium and magnesium and the calcium. All right. So all right. So I think this is a very interesting table, which you can see from the left top here. So this is the salt, and this is actually is a refined salt, right? So refined salt mainly is from the sea, and then and the refined salt, right, a lot and all the impurities and mineral has been removed. So and the most important, the refined salt, right, the sodium is very high, is as high as 99.9%. So wow, this is really not a good idea for our long term apply in our diet. So another one is this sea salt. Sea salt test you can see in quite a lot of shop also, also in the organic shop or some of the herbs shop. So and this salt is from evaporate from the seawater and also contain a trace mineral, and you can see the sodium is also very high. It's in between 80 to 98 percent. So this considered very high. All right. So and the top right, so that is the Himalaya salt. Himalaya salt mainly they came from Pakistan, the Himalaya, and is color in a red. So there is contains the trace mineral also. So but the sodium also very high, right? Then another one the top left, bottom left is the bamboo salt. So this is a very good salt. All right. So but this salt, how they make it actually is they go through the combustion process. So they got 3 combustion process, 6 or 7 time of combustion process. So the highest grade one, right, maybe the alkaline level is highest. So the more highest, then of course it's more expensive. So the sodium content, right, also depend on the manufacturer. So and also maybe depend on the how many process on the combustion process. So is there is the between the sodium content will be between around 50 to 90%. So if you can get the higher grade, maybe the this sodium, right, will be reduced. All right. So another one is the lake salt. Lake salt, okay, the lake, for example, in Malaysia, of course, is not salty, right? So, but it's in some of the country, the lake is real big, maybe the lake as big as Malaysian map, so, but their water actually is salty. So that is salt from the lake also. So and lake salt, the sodium, right, actually is quite high also. And now what I introduced to everyone today's, right, is this lake slide this low sodium salt, right? So it's a 50% lower, okay, compared with others. All right. So is is from 50% reduced sodium content versus other salt. All right. Like the contents iodine, like salt from the naturals and clean and pollution free. So 50% less sodium and taste is just as delicious. All right. The taste is not changed. All right. This is proven that because I'm only use this salt in my kitchen. All right. I'm cooked for almost 10 years already. Okay, suitable for patient with the high blood pressure and rich parent and nutrient, natural potassium and magnesium and calcium. All right, so this is the contents with if the measure is if half spoon, right? If normal salt, right? So if half spoon 2.5 gram, so the sodium is already 983 mg. Okay, so if low sodium salt, right? So uh 2.5 gram, which is a half a teaspoon, is only about 492 mg. Is half from the normal salt. And you can see the normal salt, right? That is no other mineral, no potassium, no magnesium and calcium. So but there's a low sodium salt, right, which is condense another three mineral to yours. All right. So this is very good for our health. All right. So basically, this is the uh, very basic knowledge for the salt. All right. So, but it's very important. So if you just change the salt, right, actually can give you a very uh, big change in your health. All right, especially for your if you change to this low sodium already, which is can control the high blood pressure. Actually, one of the benefit is the, you know, your body, right, will can feel less pain just because of the potassium, the content of the potassium. All right. So um actually this slide, right, is the air sweetener, right? So which is the why I put it here. And um myself actually is as a healthy eating advisor. So I'm promoting eating the good salt and good this sweetener, all right, which is the sugar. So I'm not encouraged to take a sugar in our daily diet or in the drink, which is when we change the salt and reduce cut the sugar, right, actually can get a better health for our body. So if you interested to know more about this sweetener, or why we want to cut down the sugar, right? So I will talk more in detail in the next chapter. All right. So all right. So and if you cut down, okay, this is the key thing, this is the key point, why we need to cut the sugar. Actually it will is help for the diabetes people and weight management, okay, fatty liver, heart disease, and also is suitable for ketogenic diet practice people. And this is okay, because it's blocking my view. Okay, it's blocking my view. Okay, hyperactive reaction and lost concentration, less concentrate for the children. So if you reduce give consume the sugar, right, that is the benefit on that. All right. So okay, let me talk about a little bit promotion in this period, which is from today until 28, okay, for this month. So today I'm just talk more about the salt, all right, and also the sugar. So actually I'm also advise everyone to take a good oil, All right. So what's mean by good oil? So this topic actually is um been explained by one of my nutritionists. So I'm just contradict the salt for today. So if you purchase uh um above 100, right? So we will give you this small bottle of this omega 366 value for 1190 ringgit. So this is a limited time promotion. All right. So Q&A, Ija, I pass back to you.
Okay, thank you, Venus. Okay, let's see. Uh, we have some reviews about the previous products,
Yep.
the keto product. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is quite funny. The salt is the color is pink.
That's Himalaya sun. No, this is white.
Oh, it's not pink.
It's not
Yeah.
pink. It's
I
white.
see. Okay. And then compare, okay, this is comparing 2.5 gram of normal versus low sodium salt.
All right.
Is the salty level for low sodium taste the same as the normal salt?
Yes, it's same.
Oh,
Okay. I
mm.
got a sample on this, right? So this is the bottle and the salt. All
Sorry,
right.
sorry. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So
blur
okay.
because
Oh,
of
it's my because I set I
uh,
set the background.
uh,
Okay, it's
uh,
blur. So okay, I block my view first. Then actually
okay.
that is the cap, the cup, right? The
Uh,
cover, right? There's a spoon in in in
okay.
in
Yeah.
it. All right, so you
Okay.
just can scoop it. So there's a very nice looking.
I see.
Yes,
I see.
yes, this is yeah.
So the taste is the same.
Taste is the
You
same.
don't mind?
Yes,
I want to share back the slide.
yes, yes. Yeah, please.
Uh, you're comparing quite a number of different sort, and then
Yes.
what? How? Okay, now we talk about the taste first.
All right.
Okay. Actually, everything the same. I mean, all taste is
Okay.
the same, or
if
actually
you
got
if
different.
you compare if you compare the taste for the salt from these six, right, only
Yeah.
the bamboo sauce will taste different.
What is the different?
You see, that is the I would say is you know the taste of the bamboo salt uh is a bit if you not used to it you try it you feel a bit of wet taste, all right.
Oh,
Yes,
oh.
yes. So you
The
you you
rest of
can
it all the same.
yes, almost the same, almost the
Mm,
same.
mm, mm, mm.
Can say that it's almost the same. Okay, only
Mm.
if your tongue is really sensitive, right? Then you
Okay.
can taste a
Taste
little
the
bit
different.
differently.
Okay.
But among of these six, right, the most different is the bamboo salt.
Mm. I
Okay,
heard from Dr.
the
Sintiki before,
yes.
sodium is not good.
Okay.
Okay.
Sodium actually the rate if you eat too much of sodium is not so good for people, especially with the hypertension this patient. But
Mm.
a body without sodium also cannot. All right,
Mm-hmm.
you
True. Okay.
the amount of the sodium in your body, right, you just need just right only, just
Mm.
enough. All right, so how to a lot of people say, hey, how to measure on that? I would say
Mm.
no need to measure.
Mm.
Every meal, right, you eat,
Mm.
right, so the
Mm.
taste you feel just right, not so plain and not so salty.
Over.
That means it's just right. Yes,
But I
yes.
don't understand and don't know what is the harmful thing for sodium towards our body. Over here, I can see you are telling us that 99% sounds like not very good. So only bamboo salt and your salt is 50%. But why is the sodium so 98%, 99% is not good? Why?
Okay.
Ah,
The sodium level is too high, right?
mm,
You see,
mm,
this will be involve a lot of chemistry.
What will happen to us? How we feel and how are we? What happened to our body? What will be harmful?
Okay,
What will be
actually,
destroyed?
you see for this salt and this sodium, right, is the
Mm,
essential for us, you know. So every day you must need to have the salt and also the sodium. If
mm,
your sodium
mm,
is in a low condition, right,
mm-hmm,
so you will feel uncomfortable, even though sometimes you feel faint, like no energy or something like that. All right.
mm, mm,
So like in the old, old generation, right? So
mm,
we use the work very hard one, right? All
mm,
right. So if you don't eat sugar, if you don't eat not enough salt, right? Actually,
mm,
is not enough energy for us. All right.
mm, 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 mm,
Yes. So,
mm,
but now our lifestyle have been
mm,
changed. So you are not use too much of energy you know, to carry the heavy thing or you
mm,
run or what, right? So basically our body not no need so much of sodium. All right.
mm, mm,
So
mm,
if you over right, so then
mm,
we'll have something a water retention in your body or what.
mm.
So so
They
this
said
will
will cause hair fall. Is it true?
uh if really if really overdose and long term, right, so
Mm,
it will cause
mm,
also. That's why
okay.
in January we will say um in diet lah, especially the
Mm,
salt, right, is
mm,
just enough will do. Yes.
mm. Okay. And then here we have one question says that so low sodium salt suitable for any age, even baby?
Uh, baby, how old? Basically, baby, how
Like
old is a
six
baby?
months, 3 months, 6 months they start to
Oh yes,
consume.
yes. No problem, no problem.
Okay.
So as long as like sometimes you know they start to eat porridge already. Sometimes you know also can, yeah,
Mm,
put a little bit of salt. Yeah, it's good.
okay. Who should limit their sodium content to not more than 150 mg per day? Who should limit?
Okay. So people who have this something this hypertension, all right, so
Mm,
because the so when a lot of people also say hey, I got high blood pressure already, so what's
mm,
the doctor advice? Normally the doctor advice, right, hey, you don't eat so salty lah, huh? So normally this is the first sentence that from the doctor, you see. So
yeah,
then,
yeah.
yeah, that is the first sentence from the doctor. So
Mm,
that's why in Malaysia also now, right, one
mm,
out of three, right, got the hypertension problem already. So
mm, mm,
so of course hypertension is not the root cause, right, not only one, but
mm,
high sodium is one okay, there is a
mm,
lot of
mm,
factor, but high sodium is one of the factor. Yes.
mm, mm, mm. Okay. All right. We can only take one more question.
Yep.
Okay. How much sodium per gram slash 100 gram salt will be considered okay? Okay.
How much the sodium mg per 100 gram? Okay. Wow. Okay, this one need to do some mathematics. How much the sodium mg
Okay. That
per
one you answer
100? Yeah,
later. We don't.
because right, just now I got the table, right? So 2.5 gram, right? So that our sodium is 498
This one
mg. Yes. So we can do some comparison. So which this
Mm,
is the table that, right, can show that,
mm,
you know, this is the
mm.
amount, then can give you how many mg on that. All right. So
Oh, okay.
basically body for us, right, how, one day need how many gram of the sodium,
Mm,
that is a figure also. All right,
mm,
maybe
mm, mm.
I can give you the answer on you for that
Okay,
later.
okay. Yeah,
uh,
later. Okay, so we will get our Agnes, the professionals, healthy diets professional, to answer some of the questions that not yet answer into the offline
Yeah,
method.
yeah.
I mean the
Okay, okay. Thank you,
okay.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
All right. Thank you. So now let's continue our just now the topic. Okay, thank you so much for today's a lot of ambassadors and viewers, followers today. We will call off for today. Thank you very much for the viewer, and then wish you have a happy weekend. Okay, all right, and for ambassador, please stay.